Hey, yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker is gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something but show some love, right? And so we gonna talk about the pony, right? The pony. I know y'all like, man, pony, your child. I'm like, bruh. You gotta understand everything is placed in your face for a reason. And, mythical creatures, quote unquote, right? um, are not as mythical as you would think they are, right? So, um, if I do have it, I might put it in a video, you know what I'm saying? If I don't, whatnot. But for the most part, I'm just gonna come with some facts for right now, right? So check it out, right? A lot of us look at the unicorn and we be like, oh yeah, unicorn, I ain't never seen that a day in my life. I'll never see that, you know what I'm saying? But what you're doing is you closing your mind to what we call mythical things, right? So we got to look around what represents or what is a direct replica of a unicorn, right? Because you never seen one walking down the street or none of that, right? So, when we look at carousels, right, we understand that a lot of them horses on there, they kind of resemble the same thing, right? And a lot of y'all still not understanding, right? You got to put two and two together, right? If you see unicorns flying and taking you different places, right? What do you think these carousels are doing when they spinning 1,000 miles a second, right? First and foremost, you have to understand that a tornado is a portal, right? So when you understand a tornado is a portal, then you understand that momentum and speed in a circle formation creates a portal if you're moving fast enough, right? I already told y'all this is what Back to the Future is about, and this is why they don't make cars that go that fast, right? Because you would drive into the future potentially. So when you think about carousels, right? That is a portal because you're moving so fast in a circle. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of the times when you see the movies and people will be riding a carousel and then all of a sudden they just drop an age. This is in representation to the mind, right? Breaking the shackles off of you will be breaking the border off of the mind, right? You would become more like your childlike self. You feel what I'm saying? This is why people feel so pumped and energized after that, because they went through a portal. You know what I'm saying? So understand that everything that you look at on TV is a representation. There is a representation of that somewhere or a replica of that somewhere, and it represents the same thing that they're telling you on TV. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand, like, a lot of these cartoons and kid movies, like as childish as it may seem, right, for you to go up to somebody and be like, oh, this is real. You have to put it into a different, a swallowable, right? You have to make the pill swallowable, right? The person has to be able to digest what you're trying to give them, right? So if you making it a little bit complex or if it's out of their paradigm, right? Why are you trying? Why even share the message like that? You have to share the message in a way to where it is more realistic, quote unquote, right? So you have to dumb it down, right, and make it as plain, as simple as possible. So, looking at cartoon movies, this is really gonna expand your pineal gland. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a great way to expand it because it'll break the shackles off of your mind. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all think that that cartoon stuff is childish, but this is where you are the most free. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your childhood laughter came from cartoons. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of y'all do away with it when you get older because you feel like it's not popular or not grown like because the other people aren't doing it, right? And this is where you lose your originality. This is where you become more boring. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to be around your lack of creation is based off of or comes from this that you watch and take in on a daily basis. If you're not doing anything to release endorphins on a metaphysical level, which would be connecting with cartoons, whether you know it or not, because they be doing sorcery and them type of deals, right? Then you are going to stay stagnant. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Not saying go watch a whole bunch of SpongeBob cartoons, but do look into these cartoons, right? Because there's a lot of truth in them.